Hello everyone, we have our second match of week 3. We have Chien-Paounding on ice, and we have the Latino Latios on Psychic, who I just recorded a video with. So, when I'm looking at these leads, I think Iron Bundle is actually going to be really huge here. Iron Bundle's like one of the few mons that can actually outpace Deoxys speed-wise, because you could have booster energy speed on that. So like what you could do is that you can boost your energy speed and like Icy Wind to break Sash on Deoxys, which would be huge, and then you can get speed control on it and get like another relatively fast mon like Ninetales or something out there to like press Blizzard or something and then knock it out. So that would be huge if the lead like that was something like that happened as a lead and turned out to be correct. Chien-Pao is obviously really scary as well on ice because any dark type attack will like OHKO basically anything here except like the Tapu Lele because it's neutral, and like Meloetta if it transforms into the fighting type. So yeah, that's another big thing. Looking at on Latino Latios' side, I am Iron Boulder is obviously a pretty big one because Rock type stab is literally hits everything here for super effective, and there's like nothing that can really stop it. It also gets fighting which attacks, which is nice. Tapu Lele to stop priority on like Sucker Punch and Chien-Pao or like Ice Shard or something like that can be nice as well. I don't know if Kieran gets Ice Shard. Yeah, and just like Meloetta can be huge if you change it to a fighting type. But yeah, this is getting to the point where Chien-Paounding really needs a win here. They're 0-2, and Latino Latios, if they can get 3-0, that's when you start like not only you feel like pretty safe or like start to feel not like you're not locked in playoffs still by any means. You're like starting to think more than just trying to get a playoff spot, and you're trying to get that bye week. All right, so let's see what they actually happen with the lead. And dude, this Deoxys is just always in the lead, man. Yeah, so this Deoxys attack, I don't know if it gets Flash Cannon, because Flash Cannon would just like delete Ninetales here. Regice is like nice here too, kind of nice here, because it just has so much special defense that like it's like one of the few mons that can actually like survive an onslaught like this. So Deoxys is just like, you may have to like double a mon to like guarantee an OHKO and a Reggie on like one of these mons. So like it's like a bad like 50-50 here, because if he gets wrong, then like the Deoxys like is like loses its sash, and like that's when it becomes like a liability. But if you like, and like if you can't, and then you either have to like full commit to getting rid of this Regice, and the screens can come up. And I don't know if any of these mons can learn Brick Race. Maybe Deoxys can, but then it's at least not using as strong as the moon. Oof. Or you like, yeah, it's just kind of annoying here. But these mons have such insane damage output. I probably would want to like protect with Deoxys this turn and just like maybe just try to scout here, because you can't KO both. Maybe like, or if you're really confident you can KO one, like maybe just double into the Ninetales to prevent the screens from coming up, because that's like a pretty obvious call. And then you're just in like this, you're just in a 50-50 here if you're Chien-Paounding, I think. You can maybe just want to just press Blizzard with both mons and just try to guarantee break the sash and try to get this Iron Bundle and like let him on die and just get Iron Bundle in. Dude, like, have you ever seen a mon take an expanding force that easily as a Regice? Oh my, 32% from Deoxys attack. The Ice Spinner to get rid of Psychic Terrain, which is absolutely huge. It just makes expanding force just like almost a liability. And the protect on the Ninetales to like keep it relatively healthy. And now you really need to like double into this like Regice if you want to KO it, because now you lost so much damage output with Psychics. Like this is a really big turn 1 for Chien-Paounding here. I wouldn't be surprised if the Ninetales just gets like doubled, because that's pretty safe. I'd still want to get rid of this Regice. I mean, not this Deoxys no matter what. So like, if this Regice has Blizzard, I would like click that just for the strong move, and then maybe just try to set up. You are faster than Tapu Lele, so actually maybe if this thing doesn't have the Steel move, you can like, which it doesn't look like it does, because I feel like if it did, it would try to KO the Ninetales. If it doesn't have a Steel move, you can like get up screens now, and then just like Blizzard. If it has Blizzard, the Regice, and just like KO the Deoxys. I liked that. And then I would just try to, I don't know, like you may just have to accept these screens are gonna come off. Maybe you switch out of Deoxys here, I would say. If you're on this point. Like maybe get in Iron Boulder, I'd say. I think that's what I want to do. You get so much help. Okay, Protect works here too. Okay, so it's the Regice with Aurora Veil this time, and that's why it doesn't get the chip healing. And so this is like another like trade that like I'm like, that is like I would argue was in favor of Chien-Paounding here. You get the screen, so now the next Psychic will not KO the Ninetales, which is pretty big. And now you know that the Deoxys is vulnerable. So now I would just like want to like just mash as many attacking Deoxys as possible, because either stays in or gets KO'd, or it switches out and then you can just hit it, and then whatever gets sent in is just in a world of trouble. Oh my god, ally switch. Why does this mon get ally switch? Eject button? Are you kidding me? What is this cook? But yep, that's why ally, and I never brought this up because I didn't think about it, but ally switch is not that great into like snow teams, because they usually want to click Blizzard. So like this ally switch actually just like did not do any favors. Now the Deoxys attack is just KO'd. Alright, so the Psychic Terrain is back, so that kind of makes the Ice Spinner, like, I mean not Ice Spinner, the Eject Button makes more sense, so you can get Psychic Terrain back after you get Ice Spinner. So now you're like worried about expanding force again, which is like annoying, but at least you have is this screen, do the screens go away on Psychic? Did he not, am I missing something? Oh, you use Brick. Yeah, okay. So yeah, the screens are not up, which is like bad. I don't know. Here, just like I'd protect with Regice maybe, because the Meloetta's probably wants the fighting type move, the Regice, and then like try to Blizzard with Tapu Lele here, or like, yeah, that's what I would do. And then like I'd want this Regice to be gone as fast as possible, because I don't want this. I want the Psychic Terrain to like actually last. If I'm the Latino Latios. Okay. Relic Song this, so it becomes fighting type now. Psychic does not KO. And the terrain is gone again. Okay. So that's pretty nice. But now you gotta start applying some offense here. You have a chance, like this, I want to like Blizzard with Ninetales now. You got to start applying pressure on these mons, not that you have a chance to. And just like, I don't want to, I think this Regice has done its job. Try to get one at last Blizzard in. And then just like try to get something more offensive out there. If it dies, I think you're relatively okay with that. I don't care about this Regice anymore. I think it's done a good job here. Alright. Okay, there's Blizzard. Deals decent chip to both. And the Psychic does KO. Okay. So choosing to want to keep the Regice alive, at least for now. It still gets some decent, like, Snow Chip hit peeling, which is nice. 390 speed. That... What... The only thing that... Chien-Pao still aren't around, so it's like... Maybe you want to Ice will crash the Meletta. I think that would OHKO. It's just... I would imagine it's Chien-Pao, right? And then I would like... Yeah. I would try to send Chien-Pao now is what my answer. Okay, Abominus... Oh, the snow ran out of this turn. Yes, you definitely get Abominus Snow out. Alright. So... Obviously, I would just... Honestly, I would just click Blizzard with both mons here. I want... Blizzard just does like so much damage here. I'm guessing it would at least OHKO the... I'm not... KO the Tapu Lele at this point, because... The special attack is so high on Abominus, so... And again, I think this Regice has done its job, as I've been saying earlier. So I just want to try to get one last hit with this mon in before it gets KO'd. Yep. Okay, so this. Okay, so I guess you're scared of. You're like Drain Punch is like. Not that scary, to be honest. Like, it hurts if you're super effective, yeah, but like your defense is like really high in snow. So like I don't mind taking a 75 base power move that's super effective. And I want to start making progress in this game. And that Protect is not making progress in this game when you like, because you need to start doing damage. So like I'm not like the biggest fan of that. And now the Chien-Paounding got set back in for basically for no consequences here. This is again one of the hardest hitting mons in the game. So like I don't know, maybe send in Chien-Pao here because I don't want just like, or like maybe no, you can't Iron Bundle. You can like Iron Bundle an Icy Wind here to get the Chien-Paounding to be slower. And then just like Blizzard or like hit it hard. I don't know, the fact that this is full is like such a problem now. Yeah, I didn't like this play. Yeah. Chien-Paounding can like any attack. I think he gets fighting type coverage. I mean, so does Meletta, obviously. It's just like, because anytime that you want to protect from mon, it would be like this Chien-Pao right now, just to, you know, because the fighting type move is so obvious, and you just start actually progressing your game plan, which is a Blizzard. We need to see a Blizzard come out for Abominus. You need to start damaging things. You're gonna start running out of ways to like win this game if you don't. Hidden Power. Oh my god, that's so devious. Oh, Throat Chop could actually like not allow Relic Song to happen anymore. But if you wanted to do that, I mean the Chien-Pao wasn't out, so like that's not like his fault. But like that's better if it was like before the Relic Song, before it transformed into a fighting type. So like that's a little late for that. And the Chien-Pao is gonna lose all its health. Woodhammer. Okay. At least we got some attack, which is good. So Woodhammer KOs, but you're gonna, yeah, you KO yourself as well, unfortunately. Okay. So this Iron Bundle is gonna have to do a lot of work here. Okay. So I actually would not want to. Thinking about this Tapu Lele right now. With the Tapu Lele out right now, it speed ties with the Kyurem, which is interesting. So like you can like Ice Beam the Tapu Lele and like I don't know, throw out a strong move against the Chien-Paounding and like Kyurem hits so hard that maybe you can even actually OHKO. I don't know Koopa's defenses honestly, but Kyurem is so strong though. That's actually possible. So I'll see what actually happens. Work Drive, yep, booster speed. Okay, we actually got a pivot here, which is like something I wasn't really expecting because what are you switch, like, what are you saving by doing this, right? Like, are you just sacking this Alakazam and this Lele to get it down to a 2v2 and think you can win from there? Flash Cannon to get, okay. Flash Cannon does get the Yoko, but again, I would like to see, assuming that it has Blizzard, Blizzard would be more than enough to finish off the Tapu Lele. So, like, you're just missing out on decent chip damage. But the Icy Wind actually turned out to be very good here, because now the Kyurem outspeeds the Alakazam, and Mega Alakazam will die to, like, that mon is so frail. So, like, I like that. So here comes the Hoopa again. So, like, you can Oko the Alakazam, and that move, mon gets, I know that mon gets Focus Blast, so, like, I kind of want that to get, like, KO'd. So, like, throw, like, a strong move into the Alakazam, and just, like, Ice Beam the Hoopa. Or, like, yeah, something like that. Just try to, or really, if both these mons, or if both these mons have Blizzard, I'll click Blizzard with both mons to do as much damage as possible. You have speed control. It's getting pressure, which is Hydro Pump. Oh, huge hit. Oh my, that's still. Okay, Shadow Ball is not bad here. All right. Okay, yeah, you can't win from here anymore, unfortunately. The damage, it's Rock. Just, if it's super afraid of Rock type move, the Ghost Super Protect is just a bit too much, and it's also gonna be Quark Drive and very much outspeed everything. So yeah, this game got close. It was just that, again, I just want to see just a bit more offense from Chien-Paounding here, because if you just like squeezed in one Blizzard with the Abomasnow or something like that, so like one Blizzard with enemies mons instead of like trying to play so passively with protecting and like stalling out like your own things, like this game could have very much have been a W for you. But the Latios is 3-0. What better of a start that you can think of? And yeah, that'll do it. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.